And that's one thing. You can't really run through this cave too much because you gotta like, oh, there's one just fell right there. They just fall on the ground. It's so freaking cool. I've never had one follow me, so I don't know if that's a thing either, but all I know is we're getting plenty of freaking stuff. Well, what is up, everybody? That's right, it's Bloodstalker. And yes, we are back with some more Hold Your Own. Now, there's going to be some things different about this. See, check it out. There is the Trader's Island. This is Betrayal Island. This is where you're going to get those, kill those 50 guards, get the schematics. We're not doing that. I'm just going to put that out there. I see these bags in the distance. I'm sure it's a trap as always, but I will take them. Oh, that was a good find. Some pork stew. Man, yeah. Haven't been able to buy any lately from the trader. I like to buy that and keep it in mass quantity. That and the vegetable stew, man. That's why I've got 100. If you look down there, that's a lot of things that are different. I'm at 113 health and stamina. Yeah, life is pretty good. I can't take that extra pieces of wood. But you know what? Just let it despawn. There's another backpack. All right, we're not gonna be able to get backpacks. We're running out of inventory space. I still got berries, so we'll grab the berries. How many do I got now? 8? Dang, I need 10. So anyway, this is Betrayal Island. I've already been over here, and as you can tell, I've been busy. Yeah, I found a cave. I went all over this. Now, what's different about this? Okay, let's just start back from the beginning. And I wish I could show you the footage of it, but unfortunately, I never planned for this to happen. But it did happen, and that's where we're at. So what happened, you might be asking? Well, we're going to go to our new base. That's right, I said new base. Because yes, this isn't just any other game. This is the game I've been playing on my laptop. And, well, it's a little different in the fact that I have a house. Yeah, this is what happens when you actually get to play the game and you're not recording it for the channel. You actually get to get shit done. You're not doing everything based on episode to episode. Plus, yeah. So I've been working hard on getting this all set up. And as you can tell, we have a lot of amenities. Well, we've got a gun safe. We've got a bed, of course. We've got our storage right there. This is going to be a bedroom eventually. We've got our forge, which in this world took me forever to get. I did not get it until day 6. The reason being, I couldn't find mechanical parts anywhere. So I've come to realize a lot about Hold Your Own, okay? So this video is going to be kind of getting us into our new home and talking about these things. And also, why, look, our loom. Look at that. Look at that. I know what I'm doing now. How about that? Can I just convey that I actually have a clue about this game now? I'm not running around blind. I've got everything. Look at that. We've got a sniper rifle body. We've got a sniper rifle stock. We've got an AK receiver in that. We need a couple more pieces, and we got a sniper rifle. Plus, I think we got a pretty good amount enough to make some silk. It's going to make 1 silk, so we're going to get to make 8. We're probably going to be having to go back because, yeah, to make fabric, it takes 2 silk. So fabric is important. We've got 2 fabric already because I'd found some spider webs around the beach. Now, why do we need all this wonderful stuff? Well, we're going to get to everything else too. Just calm down. Sit on your hands for a minute. You guys are probably excited because I'm finally caught up with, not really caught up with you guys, but I'm closer to y'all's playing field. How about that? Leg armor takes 5 fabric. Leather pants takes 2. Chest armor. We could make some leather chest armor, but I really want to get into the good shit. I mean, honestly. So we're going to have to do a lot of mining over there. Now, you can go to Betrayal Island and not mess with the bad guys. You can't go inside the big city, the big, you know, hold on. I don't know if you can see it from here or not. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can. You can't go in that place yet. You just can't go in there yet until you get finished doing everything else. Now, there's some houses right there. I really want to go over on that side, but like I said, I ran into these guys on my other game, the one that we've been playing on, and I got my ass handed to me. It was pretty embarrassing, actually. I got the water tank up here. This is going to be the 2nd floor. We're going to make a pretty good tall building. Do I got nails left? I went ahead and made some nails, but I got all this stuff just going through the caves. And you don't just typically get, like here on the island, get out of that, you get a stack of probably, let's say, 10 per node almost, okay? There you don't. You get a wide variety. That's why we've got odd numbers for once. I'm pretty keen about that and excited. Now, the difference between this world and our other world is copper. In our other game, you noticed we kept running out of copper. I'm just going to put a stack. I've got stuff for days, man. I'm good to go. We're going to craft up all our ores. Do I got anything else in here? All right. So we're going to make aluminum ingots. Well, first we need to make iron. Let's just get the iron out of the way. Craft 17 of those bad boys. I don't have any gold. I don't really need gold right now. We are low on it, so we're going to make a trip over to Gold Island tomorrow to search around probably. Or we might go back to Betrayal. I don't know. Copper. Let's make 7. Aluminum. Let's make 5. Look at that. So we got 4 extra iron left. I have not brand new tools. Do I have any extra over here? I do. I got a stack of 29. I'm keeping stacks of iron just in case. I always encourage that. Now that right there, well, this needs to go on the chemistry bench. And yes, I've made a lot of magnesium powder. Plus we got a lot of coal. So now, that's right, you guessed it, we can make gunpowder. Now that makes 10 per. So for every 2 coal and every 5 magnesium, you'll make 10 gunpowder. It's pretty cool. Now crafting of bullets, why, yeah, let's talk about that. To craft 9mm, it just takes 5 gunpowder. Now in the weapons bench, right here, look at this. See, I'm so legit. I actually feel for once like I can talk about this game. Now the 7.62, the sniper round, the AK-47 rounds take 10, and the 12 gauge takes 15, but they all just take 1 and 1. So everything is just 1 for 1 on the bullet tips and all that. And we actually have quite a bit. Where did I stash all those? Oh yeah, I put everything in the gun safe. I felt like it needed to happen. We got 75 in there already. We got 91. Where'd my bullet tips go? I just put them in there. We got tons of 9mm ammo. Look at this. See, I don't understand what has happened from this gameplay through that other one, but I've had a lot better to go at things, except for mechanical parts. For the love of God, I cannot find mechanical parts to save my life. It's horrible. Now, let's put some of our stuff in there. No, you don't go in there. I need my teas back, man. I don't understand, but they weren't giving me my thirst like they're supposed to. That does spoil. Put the apples in there. Let's see, murky water goes in there. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Animal fat, look at that. We got so much crap, it's not even funny. Now, the chemistry bench is pretty damn cool because this is where you make your spider venom. Now, spider venom takes 3 of these. Now, you get 2 fangs and 1 web per spider. And they're easy as hell to kill. Just shoot them with a bow. Don't waste your ammo. It's just not worth it. So, shoot them with a bow. It takes 3 of those, so we can actually make... I don't have any glass in there. Hold on. This is where I also need to make glass, too. Oh, I'm going to make 4? Oh, wow. We're going to have to make a lot more than that. So, yeah, we're going to be keeping this forge rather busy through the night. That's pretty much my goal. Make 177. We'll just make all that. That's going to run for 14. Our cook times are 6 minutes, 11 minutes, 40 seconds. So roughly about 25 minutes. We don't have enough fuel. So we need to go grab some trees real quick while we talk. Now, why did I do this? Well, it was not my intention, like I said. What happened was this, basically. I've been wanting to play a lot more Hold Your Own. I don't get a chance to come back here to my office to play it as much because when I come back here, the kids don't see me. Even though we're just hanging out. It's just kind of hard to do because I don't want to spend so much time. Plus, if I'm rendering a video, I can't play on my main machine back here. So I've been trying to render on the laptop and render on the PC, depending on which one. Moving files around takes a little bit of time, but it depends. I'll edit sometimes on the laptop or edit on my main computer and just go out in the living room. So what I've been doing, I started a world on my laptop. And yeah, I started a hell of a world. You can tell by looking at it. We've died, I think, twice, 3 times maybe? Or twice. I think we've only died twice in this world. I've been doing really good. Now, the one thing is, there's no aggressive animals, so there's no bears or wolves in my world. That's the only drawback to what I'm doing. But, like I said, I didn't plan on making this a series. It just kind of happened. And with good reason, too, if you just look at things. I mean, honestly, it just makes more sense to be doing this. Because we're so far ahead. I mean, we've got a house, we've got the chemistry bench, the control panel, we've got the weapons bench, the workbench, the loom. We've got everything we need, except for a stove, which I'm working on right now. While, that's right, you guessed it, getting ready to take on Betrayal Island. Pretty excited, actually. It's pretty baller. And the reason why, well, this game is, I love this game. I cannot tell you that I hate it. It's not possible, it's not in me to say it. The game's fun. Does it have its problems? Yeah, it has some problems. There's some issues with items spawning in. I searched a lot and looked on the forums. A lot of people have problems finding mechanical parts since the last update. Before that, it was some other things. I had problems in my world with copper. It's like once cobalt came in, no copper spawned. I mean, hold on, I didn't even show you. And I really don't need the wood, but it's good to keep it stocked up, because I mean, look, we've got stacks upon stacks in there, and then in here we got stacks upon stacks in here, plus we got all that. We've got nails I'm running low on because, well, we did all this building. I mean, I like my house. It's pretty nice. It's cozy. I feel pretty damn secure, let's just be honest. Alright, any extra we're going to put in the other place. So, let's split you and we'll slap you in there. That'll give us enough to cook with. There you go. Feels good, doesn't it? Now, I'm going to grab some more stone. We'll probably go ahead and... Well, hold on. We got plenty of stone, too, by the way, as you can see. Grab 2 stacks of that. But I'm just glad to be able to have a world where I'm actually can do stuff productive. That's been the biggest issue, honestly. I love the fact it takes, look at that, 16 minutes, so that's 30 alone in that. We'll go ahead and slap that in there. There we go. It should get us through it. God, I love it. So, why did all this happen? Well, I just kept playing the game. I just couldn't put it down. I mean, I would craft at night. I would go back and forth from the trader. Speaking of, let's run by the trader real quick, because I want to sell the broken pick. I might sell those gun parts, because we're good on those. But I just want to see if they've got anything we need. I have been buying the gun parts as needed. I want to get to the sniper rifle really bad. Let's get over here, the old trading post. Now, Betrayal Island is a really cool island. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impressed with it. It is hard though. I mean, I'm glad I got turned off the animals though, the aggressive animals. Oh, and the other thing I did now, it only takes 2 shots to kill hunters. I did that because of ammo and stuff like that. Well, she's restocked. I'm buying the copper ingots because, well, copper, I don't know if I'm going to keep finding it or not now that I got cobalt. I'm definitely buying the veggie stew. That's 15. I don't care about that. Tallow, tallow we're going to have to get into pretty soon too. Made from animal fat using medical herbs can be used for fuel. I got to figure out where to craft that at. The green tea tins, I'm definitely buying those too, because green tea, man, look, 30 freaking thirst. That's awesome. We don't really need too much of this other junk. Is there anything else we're missing? Not really. Aluminum I don't care about. Oh, another green tea tin. Alright. Now we're going to have to get more money back up pretty quick. That's going to be an issue. Let's see. Pistol barrel. Stock. Pistol barrel. Really, that's about it. I am buying Kevlar too. Because anything we don't have to make, it's easier. I'm going to buy, anytime I run into 7.62, I'm also grabbing. Now, you can also buy anything else you need out of here. We can buy the bullet tips, 48. We're spending up all our money, but money is not hard to get in this game. That's the other thing, too. Gold Island seems to be better on this world than it did in the other one. I was finding gold nodes like you guys were. I mean, I went over there and cleaned up. I mean, the problem was, though, I didn't have a forge. So I had almost 200 raw ore. Let's go back to Alpha Base. I had almost 200 raw gold ore, and I couldn't smelt it. I mean, I had it for like 2 days before I could finally smelt the crap, and that sucked. So, all right, it's dark, nighttime. You know what we got to do now? We got to sit through the night. I'm going to take care of all that stuff, mind my crafting, and we're going to get ready to go on an adventure tomorrow, because why not? This game's awesome. Oh, hold on. Let's get a 6 out here. I need to get lighting, so we're going to be working on some of this other stuff too. I'm going to take my time completing this active quest. I don't know. There's some new things coming in the game. I'm worried that we might have to start over. They're going to be taking out some of the quests. They're going to be tweaking a lot of things and not making you craft as much as you should. They're going to, basically the quests, they're not, you can craft what you need to, but there's going to be key quests to help you get there, I guess. That's the best way to say it. So we'll go from there. Well, we're going to need to get a generator. Mechanical parts and electrical parts. I'm not really worried about mechanical. I mean, check it out. I mean, electrical. Because, I mean, we got 27 copper ingots. Now we got 30. That feels pretty damn good. Now, tallow. Where the hell can I make tallow at? I'm going to figure that one out. I think you make it in the stove. That's what it is. So we got to get a stove going. That's really what we got to do next. So we've almost got everything. We've got the aluminum. We need the iron. We got that coming. We need mechanical parts, which we only got 2. So to make and this is the part that hurts, man. Making mechanical parts takes 1 and 1. I don't want to do that. I've been trying to buy them if I can, But we're just not finding them in this world. It sucks so freaking bad. Anyway, till daylight. Alright, it's 4 in the morning, almost 5 now. The sun is coming up. It's a beautiful day. We got a lot of time left on glass. It's going to take a while to make glass. 9 minutes to be specific. The crafting times in this game are probably, that and nighttime are my 2 biggest issues. That's it. Just those 2 things. Well, anyway, we've got food. We've got resources. Yeah, we got some things we need to do. Now we need to get some more iron because we're only going to have 5 left. I'm making mechanical parts right now as we speak, so we'll have everything to make the stove. Well, hold on. Let's wait because we can make the stove now. Forgot about that. Hell yeah. Let's get a stove going, man. What am I thinking? I'm jumping out and just not going with it. Alright, stove. How long are you going to take to make? Probably an exorbitant amount of time. Look at that. 2 minutes, not bad. Not bad at all. We'll go ahead and craft us up a stove. Now we're evolving. We're getting places. You know, it's awesome. I will say, I do love this game. And that's one reason why I'm doing what I'm doing with it. Because, well, honestly, no fall damage. I don't know if that's going to be a thing one day or what. But, yeah, no fall damage. There's a backpack in the distance. Always go for them. Oh, more plastic. Now, the plastic bottles are important because some of them require, some recipes require plastic bottles. Not to mention, there's, when you go to make drinks and stuff, you have to have the plastic water bottles and not necessarily the glass jars. Because, I don't know, maybe when we get to the stove, you can use the glass jars for something. If that's the case, that'll be awesome. But glass jars, after you use them, disappear. Water bottles don't. They just turn into scrap plastic, like so. Which I've been putting on the table because we've got plenty of water cooked up. I've got 24 on me. And I've got 22 in there. Now, to make water, though, it takes 2 bottles per, so eventually you will cut yours in half. Now, as far as, like, a recipe for them, I don't think I've seen one anywhere. There's no recipe to make plastic bottles, so I don't think you can. Even in the chemistry bench. I thought more stuff would be in the chemistry bench. That's the only thing. Now, we can go ahead and make... wow, we can make 4 spider venom? Hell yeah. Let's make some spider venom, too, while we're doing all this. Why not? You got to be crafting. So how you doing? You got 4 minutes left on that? Let's put a little bit more wood in you. Well, I said let's put a little bit more wood in my pocket, then we'll put it in you. There we go. Everything's working out great. No, right there. Bam. Alright. So that's legit done. Alright. I'm all over the place, man. I'm excited for once. It's been a while since I've been this excited to play a game, for the simple fact that it wasn't like, crap, we got to do all this. I mean, legitimately, in both games, I was struggling, but for different reasons. And that's the thing that kind of that's funny to me. I really think that some balance needs to be done in resource spawning, priorities put on individual resources and how their spawn rates are instead of a global. I think it's almost like there's a global spawn rate applied, and I don't know if that's the case. I'm not a coder or a programmer, so I couldn't really tell you that. Get back in my inventory. All right. We're going to put down our wonderful cooking stove. Oh, it's tiny. I thought it'd be bigger than that. Where do we want to put this bad boy? So I tucked the forge underneath there. This is going to be a bedroom, so we'll put the cooking stove like right here. Because I'm going to put a wall between there eventually in life. Now, what can we do in here? Alright, you can boil meat, bread, cook. So, yeah, there's tallow. I figured tallow would be in there. Wow. So, just 1 animal fat per? Not bad. You actually cook fish in here and chicken now. So, you have a little bit more options. You can make bread, which gives you 15 carbs. That's pretty good. That'd be a good source of carbs on our own if we can't find the stews and stuff. I thought you could make the veggie stews in here, though. We're going to have to figure that one out. That might be, and I figured it would be. That's actually going to be in the electrical stove. Yeah, look how much, look at electrical parts, 25. It's going to be in a hot minute. Alright. Now we've got our spider venom coming, by the way. That means we need to make trank gun. Oop, over here I said. I don't know what you need to make the trank gun. You just need a pistol frame and a pistol barrel and then gun parts too. Huh. So those are easy to get. We just kill some hunters, we're good to go. That's pretty nice. Now the dart's going to take raw aluminum ore. That's good to know. We'll have to stock up on that now instead of smelting it all down. There's not a lot of things that take raw ore. I mean, the tools do, and then they take just raw iron. Now I'll show you my trick. This is why I built down here. And I'm going to tell you, when we first started playing the game, I didn't know if loots respawned in the houses or not. Come to find out it doesn't. So there's no benefit building next to one of those houses. Let's go to 2. I think it's 2 we want to go to. It's just not worth it, honestly. Let's just be real. That's the sad part about it. Now, why do I do this? Well, this puts me on the other side of the island that we're on. I just walk back to our base. It's 1,300 meters. I just walk back to our base and gather up iron and ores and stuff. I wanted to show you that's what I've been doing. And that's one reason why you want to build next to one of these points. Ferry travel is important in this game, and it becomes more important than you think. Now we're going to head back to Betrayal Island because I want to go right this time instead of left. I've been sticking towards the beach and then slowly moving in. Because like I said, you run upon a little crew of these guys and all hell breaks loose. They're legit, they're insane. They're hard. The regular hunters that patrol are not too bad, honestly. However, the guards, the elite guards that you got to kill, oh, those dudes take a beating. Even with me having the hunters down to 2 shots, I never did kill one of them, and I hit them like 4 or 5 times, I swear. Now, there's one resource I have yet to find in this game, that's shell rock, and I think that might be a thing, and it might be unlocked after a certain thing. That's the one thing about this game is, like, cobalt didn't get unlocked until you complete the gold challenge and so forth. So, you got to keep those things in mind. Is that a copper? That's copper. We want copper. Like I said, I'm not passing up resources. Not even magnesium and coal now anymore. Because, I mean, it's nice to be able to make our own gunpowder. We want to get self-sufficient on everything we do. But I will say this much. If you're starting the game from scratch, from new, don't build near one of the houses. Build on the beach. Build near one of the ferries, honestly. Find a ferry point. They're all on the beaches. And just go from there. And that's where you want to build at. Because you want to be close to that ferry point to be able to travel anywhere you need to. And you can travel anywhere on the regular island map too. Now, I don't know about staying on that map. I thought actually about building here once we get further along, you know, coming back and doing it, but it might be a thing, it might not be a thing. Alright, I'm getting distracted. We're not going to gather up everything. If it's copper, I'll grab it. Iron, I can get anywhere. But I want to find another cave. Now, the caves, I was worried about trying to find them. I didn't know what they look like. I haven't seen them yet. And when I went in that first one, it was pretty obvious it was a cave. You see rock, little bitty rocks, chunks of rocks and stuff you can harvest, but then this is like a rock formation. I mean, it's like a bigger size. It's like 3 or 4 times the size of a regular one. So it's kind of nice in that aspect. They kind of stand out a little bit, so to speak. All right, we're going to keep staying along the beach. We're not going to go out along that peninsula. We're going to go across the hill. It's probably, oh, another thing I found out is you run faster with your pistol out. Okay, see us running right now? That's the bow. A little bit, about the same speed, I think. This is the pickaxe. And it just feels like you're running slower. You're double timing this way. You hear it. We're about to run out of stamina, too. Gotta watch that. Alright, we need to drink something, too. I grabbed my teas. Put us back up to 30. We'll eat. No, I don't need to eat any of that stuff. We do need to eat a piece of meat. Food is like, once you get it, it's not bad. The best thing to do, make the teas if you can. The coffee would be good for stamina. I haven't started doing that, but I think we're probably going to start doing it now that I'm finally amassing some. There's some magnesium, but I really am looking for a cave entrance. I'll tell you what. We need to hit an iron node just so we can make a new knife. Because if we do find a cave, we're going to be using the crap out of that knife. It only takes 1 cut to harvest a spider, but still. You want to be prepared. It's like the Boy Scout motto. Ever vigilant, never prepared. Maybe that was in Harry Potter. I don't know. Alright. Hey, piggy. No, that's not. Where the hell are you? I hate this. Is she up here and I can't see her? They always run at me and shoot me. I hear running, I swear.
You will regret this.
Will I? But where the hell are you at for me to regret it? I'm going up the hill. When in doubt, run up the hill, and you'll probably run into him. Oh, there she is, right there. See, 2 hits. Now, one thing about these crates. Try not to kill them near the beach. I gotta watch where I'm going, too. Holy crap, it is still... Hello? You can loot it like this, and it won't, like, disappear. So... As soon as you see it, hit that sucker. There's another hunter. I don't even know when I got out of that because I was too busy watching it bounce. Oh, see? Even my ignorance. Alright, grab all that. Yeah, it's not too bad. Nails. I need nails. Well, that's a nice little beach area. Like I said, I don't know what's in store for us. I'm going to keep looking for a cave, and we're going to find out. I was really beginning to worry. And wunderbar, we find a cave. Now, I don't know what these are going to look like, because on my other machine I had the shadows turned off for performance on it. It's not dark in here too bad. Now, it took me forever to find spiders in this cave. I never did find any iron, did I? Crap. Oh well. We'll farm as much as we can. They're big and spacious. It's not hard to get, like, run around in here for a while. Oh wow, I've never seen ore spawn on the side like that. That big old coal node. That's cool. I like the way it spawns in here. The caves are pretty cool, though. I will give them props on that. You know, caves in a game are fun. Yes, they're dark, scary, and creepy, but when built like this, it actually serves a purpose, and these are pretty cool. Now, you can't harvest any of these rocks. These are just deco, but still, it's still pretty nice. I haven't ran into any bad guys in here. Now, I'm not saying that's a thing. Oh, look at this. Now, how are we supposed to get back off? A little rock right there. A lot of aluminum ore. We need that. Do I have an extra pick? No, I don't even have an extra pick, so we might not be able to do too much in here. You talk about coming unprepared. My God. This is just sad. Alright, grab some aluminum. I want to find some damn spiders, damn it. And I'll show you. This is our first aluminum we've hit since we've been running around this one. There's a spider right there. Speaking of. See, that was a stack of 17 right there. So, I love the randomness to it. Where'd you go, spider? They're hard to notice at first. There he is. Because they kind of blend in. Oh, come on now. I don't know if they can do damage to you. I haven't been hit by one. I mean, seriously, I haven't been poisoned by one yet. But it's like once you find one, they just start pumping up. I'm not going to grab any more aluminum. Well, this is a dead end anyway. I want to kind of get through this cave a little bit more. Now, there are some like this that are trappy-like. Oh, look at that, another spider. Love it. Haha! Alright. Go around this way. And that's one thing. You can't really run through this cave too much because you gotta, like, oh, there's one just fell right there. They just fall on the ground. It's so freaking cool. I've never had one fall on me, so I don't know if that's a thing either, but all I know is we're getting plenty of freaking stuff. I'm probably going to stay here over the night. That's why I brought a bunch of food. I'm probably going to be doing this all into the hours because I like caving. But boys and girls, we've done it. We've achieved greatness, in my opinion. Well, not really greatness, but we've achieved some fun at least. We're finally getting places in this game. Oh wow, it's just going up out. I'm glad we're finally making progress. I'm getting what I want to get to, and it's making me feel good about myself. I need to find some iron in here because I do have wood. There is iron nodes in these places. So I'm probably going to look for one of those before I hit too much because I want to be able to at least mine some iron with my pick before it dies completely. Well, it looked like a big-ass spider for a second. They all seem to be laid out about the same, actually, so... Alright, well, I'm going to keep digging around and looking. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure and hit that thumbs up for me. If it's your first time subscribing, make sure and hit... let's start this again. I got excited. If you like the video, make sure and hit a thumbs up. If it's your first time stopping by, hit that subscribe button. Come back for more daily content. I've been your host, Bloodstalker. And as always, well, you know the deal. Peace out, y'all.